The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Purdy to throw it on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Niners at 500 now, 4-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action here. Purdy. It's complete. Vereen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Play action. Now Purdy rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. A handoff left. McCaffrey down at the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on 1st down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Made it go down. When you were looking at it, it made it go down. Yeah.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
So so you should be straight. What is it?
On play action, they'll throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got him in. Complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Chubb will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. McCaffrey on the counter. And some space here. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 31-yard line. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's not a huge
keep calling.
Your starting running back finishes the game without
They want that business. They gonna keep calling
every single time.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Yeah, not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Still a couple of yards short of the first. It's a 3-yard gain, a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Completes it to Marine. Uses the stiff arm. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Most of
He'll
them,
get a nice chunk
some of
there
them
on the
independent
first down run,
insurance,
and it's second and
they be
4.
like better than a lot of them other ones. Some of them independent insurances, they be like having better benefits than like them big time people.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's over 100 yards for the game. He lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll go with the keeper, and he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Brock Purdy with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7.
There's Wisnowski to boot it away, following the touchdown.
Oh, no.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd and long. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down. He's got a man complete.
Bagging this bitch up. Done that bitch right out of me.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Stop. Bagging them bitches up.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, what are you
Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, what a
possession of the football. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15,
a
gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they like some matchups that they have. They can exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's forced out right. And that is taken in by Njoku. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Positions we got. Hey, beautiful, baby. I love it.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
That's me. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at you.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And
he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jalen Waddle from 10 yards out. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Sirlein connects on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Hey, good foul, you lie.
The Texans team as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, why be switching my dudes out? All my players, what are we doing at the bottom? What the fuck? Everybody was getting scrambled around. What is this? That's so weird.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh!
And the Texans
Trap,
take
you
over
saw that in the
block. 37-yard line.
What's going on?
Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And I'll make sure that you
yards on the play.
thing you need, bang. Yeah. Yeah, all of that. Everybody, that's it. Be wrong. That's it.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his target, Allen.
That's what I like.
They'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. And 22 yards here and another first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is on to. By the end of this game, he could have
back on the road.
He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back on the thing, man. Call.
And that'll carry over
And
back
get
into
ball.
the end zone for a touchback.
I like that. Get it right there. Back on that sauce.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both...
He's got it complete. He'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh,
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
You're doing 56.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
You didn't let me cut through. I don't like that.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he's got his man on the out route. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
When we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
So why would we let the guy go? Listen.
Purdy off the play fake.
Ooh, man, what you swatting out here?
It's incomplete.
As a defensive back,
Come
you have some
on,
weapons
boy.
at your disposal that we
I'll
don't
put you
often
in
talk
position.
about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the
fucking
arrival of the
superstar.
ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a
Let
play
them do
on
you
it,
like that.
and oftentimes knock it away.
McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Joe, we had number blockers. He ain't got none but these low-ass linemen out here. Come on, man. That was
Praise has to
sick.
go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? They've had much success throughout this ball game.
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that on your bench. You're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They go play action here on 1st down.
Hey, Chubb, I'm watching you, bro. If you block the dude I'm seeing coming off the end, I can stand in the pocket and make the throw.
Yeah,
I'm
he
watching
hadn't
you.
gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that
Dang,
football away,
bro,
and
y'all
that
just be
draws the
standing there
flag.
just
Yeah, the old
turning
tackle
around watching
box,
the man
right?
run
Get
like
outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Back to throw.
What, he got bumped, Ralph? You want to see the ball?
Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's third down.
Come on,
The
Ralph.
coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely flew the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Slot man moves right. Looking to throw. Throw right.
Nobody gonna stick Waddle. Hey, I thought he was quick.
Past the 40. Touchdown, Houston.
I was like, what the heck? The quarterback kept going over and back like you. Yeah, it's like when you try to substitute, he'll run over there, then run back, run over there.
Texans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 27 all. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Up the gun, McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there.
I'm in the
And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A very solid gain of 27. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Ooh,
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Samson Abuka just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On play action, they'll throw. Right back to Njoku. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know they're happy to have it.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets. That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Back to throw again. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Wide open. Like he's right in front of you. You threw it weird about it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I guess they figured for that blown coverage on the wide receiver thing, they had to give it back.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try to move forward.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Good game, man.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Yeah, but that's how most of them, I don't know, like I say, some of the trouble guys in the show.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they have the pilot. There he goes, left side. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with just under 20 seconds to go.
I thought we could get 60 for the 5.
Back to throw here.
He hit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, you fail. Now, when I want you to do that, you will fall
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, get it,
He's going to let it fly.
What the fuck was that? Hey, that's what I was just about to say. Boy, they had Water out here juking on the route. I'm like, what the hell you doing, Water? Hey, you gotta love that. Hey, I love man. They gonna always do some dumb
Could
stuff.
not finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they got one more untimed attempt.
Hey, Water gotta do it, bro. Water out here juking. Left, right, left, right. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, I like it. That's what the play. Yeah, what the play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
What
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover. And it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.